Alright YouTube, if you come to this campsite and you don't notice the power is on for the picnic shelter, all you do is open this up right here and flick the switch on. I was able to turn it on. It's at the back of the Paw Paw camp. Go look at the stone house. Hello. Hi, how you doing? A little bit of a steep hill going up here, but you get some really nice views though. Yeah, I'm breathing heavy, but I don't care. That's a steep hill going up. Definitely need to lose a few pounds. You get some nice views from right here. There's no inside access to the stone tower anymore. That would have probably been it. I'd love to show you guys the inside of it and climb on top, but I don't know how to get in there. And these are like, I guess, stage gates or something in this park. Yeah, the rest of the trail is pretty short. Going to the pulp, going back to the old barn site, and then if you come out on the street, it takes you upon one of the nicest neighborhoods in the entire Dayton area that borders the park. It's a very well-off area, still overlooking the golf course. It's community on that one side. Yeah, I'm a little winded, but I don't care. Go look at the trails on the old barn site and then head back, because that's pretty much the end of this park. The governor is holding his, it's about 1:35 as I'm making this video. I'll be back just in time for that and see what he has to say about the state. state plans to reopen the state and the economy. Coming upon the old barn camp in Hills and Dales right here. I think this says, I don't know the name of the street, but it's near Patterson Road. Doesn't really matter too much. Part of me just wants to rip down this stupid 6 feet apart crap. I mean, listen, the coronavirus has been a problem, but it's been way overblown, people. Tired of hearing about it. People just want to get back to life and not have the government tell us how to live our lives. Nice little convertible Seda and Jeep Wrangler. Nice little fireplace chimney. This might have been built by the Civilian Conservation Corps, but I'm not sure. But very nice design though. This is only just a short little jaunt back here. A few years ago there was a coyote den back here. Maybe they're still back here. But I'm not positive on that. Of course, I'm sure there's still some back here. It rained a little bit yesterday, so that's why you see a little bit of water on the trail, but overall it's not that bad. I've never understood why the MetroParks does not like to clean up their down trees on a trail. They're not very good about that, people, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. As I mentioned, this is already turning me around. This is just a short little jaunt back at the old barn camp right here. It's a little slippery, but not that bad though. Now, right on the other side takes you right back to the start of the old barn camp. Somebody's little dog back here. Hi.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. He's fine. How you doing here?
Good, you?
Doing pretty good. What flower are you taking a picture of?
Just the bluebells.
Bluebells. Oh. Where are you from?
What's that? We're just across the Gulf.
No,
Coast here.
where are you from?
I'm from India.
India.
Yes.
Yeah, my girlfriend lives in the Philippines. It's a beautiful day outside to hike, unlike yesterday with all that rain that we had. That's something you see more and more as more and more men are looking to get away from the problems with American women. I could speak for that myself. I'm one of them. And I found myself a beautiful lady in the Philippines, which I hope to go back and see her at some point in the not too distant future. I don't know when that's going to be, but when I do, you guys will know it either beforehand or when I get there. I do have some possible plans on a rental space whenever I go back there. Ideally, it would be nice to go there for a month or two during the dry season, which is December through May, and spend a few weeks or a month or two there. Because that's the best time of year to be in the tropics. And I would love to spend Christmas time there with her and her family. Haven't seen any coyote tracks, but there might be a den of them still back here. You could always turn on a coyote locator call to see if they are. This takes us onto the road, which I will walk back down on, back to the Paw Paw site. It's another kind of fireplace kind of thing. I'm not sure when these were built. If who built them, if you know, please comment. I don't know if this was the civilian conservation camps work as well. Nice how you can go from your house, these beautiful houses here, and you're right on the trail. This is not a cheap area to live in. You're gonna pay $400,000 or $500,000 or more to live in this area, because this is a very nice, well-to-do area. Probably of the most wealthy people in the Dayton region live in this neighborhood. I would think several CEOs and businessmen and lawyers deep hollow lane. But yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to take my jacket off soon. Getting a little too warm to walk with it being on, but yeah, some of the beautiful homes that are back here. Yeah, look at that. That's a 4-car garage. That house is every bit of $500 to $1,000 to $1 million, maybe more. That is a really stunning house. I'm not gonna really be able to show any closer for privacy reasons, but unless there is a opening, but that's a really nice house. You could see the top of it. Yeah, you could bet that house is in just immaculate condition, because to live in this neighborhood, you're not gonna live here cheap, people. Yeah, whoever lives in that house has a 6-figure salary or 7-figure salary, or did, depending if they're retired or not yet. Yeah, this is a very scenic walk back here, and that definitely goes to the back of their property. A little trail that leads back there, but I don't know who it belongs to or if it belongs to the park, so I'm not gonna go back there on it. And the landfill is off in the distance. Mount Garbage over there on Gettysburg, a few miles away. It unfortunately towers over the area. Mount Garbage. Yep, it cast its shadow upon thee. Yeah, it definitely sticks out like a sore thumb, the landfill. Especially when you're really high up, or where you're right beside the highway in Moraine. It's hard to mistake that smell. Yeah, I think that house on the other side that I seen, that might be it right there. I think it was, yeah. That house from the street. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up on this here in a few minutes. Hi, how you doing? A little bit easier way to probably get up the add to the stone tower here instead of just straight up the hill. At least here you have a couple little twists and turns instead of just straight up it. I've been up that before. It's a good steep trail. Yeah, the other side you're just boom shooting straight up that. You're shooting straight up that. Gonna return to the Paw camp, Paw shelter, and relax for a little bit, then head back in a little bit. But that's it for this one.